We back. Ranking men by looks in 5 ways by Jubilee. Yo, check out the hat, bro. How do you feel? How do you feel? Young Pops at the back? Let me know if that's fire or not. I thought it's pretty fire. Anyways. I don't know what's going on here, Eddie, bro, but let's see what's going on, bro.
I'd right swipe on all of you. That's that's just a base. Like, you're a beautiful man. I think
What's bro wearing, bro? What is bro?
It's just a base. Like, you're a beautiful man.
What are you wearing, man?
I think
That's a bit, yeah. I ain't rocking with it, bro. I'll be honest.
I'm the shortest, so.
Well,
are we really going based on height? You have to call yourself out like
if
that.
we go based on height, we're gonna look like the AT&T bars.
All right, what is this called? Ranking men looks in 5 ways. Okay, so we're basing on body type. Oh shit. Okay, body type kind of hard. Okay, but I don't know, bro. This shit kind of hard.
Like, we're just gonna go up.
Honestly, I was gonna rank you higher up because I like the tattoos, and I think
That's
that
what I was gonna
counts
say.
as your
I
body.
think the tattoos like deserve a higher
It's
spot.
body type. It's not what's on the body, bro.
Yeah.
I'm looking at chest. You have the biggest chest as
That's
well.
what I'm saying.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was
go to the
like,
gym,
you
right?
two would
I think body type, he wins, right? Even though he's got like a prosthetic leg. Body type, he's got the best body out of them. The worst body is probably dude here. Like, it's a bit too flabby. Bro's got big ass shoulders. I'm just saying, that shit wide as hell.
like go like
I
one
feel
and
like
two.
it's definitely
for
like
me.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My leg does play a huge role in my confidence in myself, and that's a big reason
Fair
why
enough.
I'm so heavily tattooed, is to draw more attention away from my leg.
You are going over there.
I know where I
I
want
feel
to
like
go.
you two definitely go over there.
Okay.
what side do you want me on?
You are way bigger than you got the arms. Basically, Chris Hemsworth is over there.
Yeah, put
Same
him
with
on.
Vashawn,
He's huge, bro.
For those
I
calves.
think. Yeah.
I feel like Tony might be number 2, just because I feel like if you lost the weight, Nick, you'd be more defined just because you go to the gym. I could tell you have muscle, but I think you have just more like average body, I'd say.
I'll
Does
take
everyone
it.
else agree?
I would put you
Oh,
number
okay.
2 in terms of body.
I feel like I do look like the most average out of everybody here.
Yeah,
so I'm okay with that.
Average isn't a bad thing.
I go to the gym because I no longer drink alcohol. That was like a very
Do we think he's number 3? Do we? Personally, I'm putting this guy in front of him. That's just me, though.
I just
And
got
then-
4
and
years
that's my
sober,
ranking.
so it's the gym is like my
That's
stress
me, though.
reliever.
3 times a week.
You
Try
let
to
me
get
know.
at least 3 in, and then like an activity of some sort, whether that be like basketball or just something along those lines.
Based on that, I feel like you should.
You've got a huge ass underbite.
Because we can
Number
see it.
2.
We can see that you work out.
Yeah.
How did being up there in your underwear feel?
Not great. Didn't love it. I don't inherently love being
You got
shirtless.
the Chad Sigma chin, you know what I'm
I try
saying?
to stay away from it as much as possible. Yeah.
I'm good with it, yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, good
Switch the
humans.
two at the-
It's Zach.
No,
Well,
no,
I
we're
spend a
not
lot of
doing paid promotions, bro. Get the fuck out. YouTube gonna demonetize me. I gotta stop swearing, bro.
episode. Now, let's get into the video.
Yeah.
I'm
Style?
very plain. I don't think I have a style. This is just gym shorts and a t-shirt.
You should be.
Simple is sometimes the best, okay? Bro, hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're lost. Just me personally, you lost. Honestly, I'm rocking with the shirt, the Hello Kitty shirt. I'm rocking the jeans, though. The jeans are out. The jeans are out. Oh, man. Yeah, honestly, I dress like him, though, so but, I don't know, man.
Be number 1.
Okay,
I think
I'll take
with
that.
these-
Definitely the most flashy.
No oppose.
I think
Just because someone's flashy doesn't mean it's good, bro. Like, that's not a... That's
Where does your style come from, George?
At some point, I got really tired of like trying to force myself to be.
Bro, you never in my life catch me wearing stuff like this in public, bro. That's wild.
accepted by other guys.
I,
It's just such like a
Style's hard.
frustrating dilemma to like force myself into that I just like started just choosing what I thought was cool. Men in
I'm ranking it right now. Did you see, like, this stuff is basic, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to rank it high. I'm not really rocking anyone's style, to be
It's
honest with you.
like-
But if I had to rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know what dude's wearing. Looks like a grandma shirt.
Prince and Kid Cudi, queer men, trans men, women. A lot of women inspire me. Like I feel like you are inspired by lesbian women.
I'm inspired by my girlfriend.
Yo!
I'm inspired by.
I would switch you two because you both have acceptable like guy, like he looks good fashion, but I like the color.
Yeah, he definitely puts more.
The earth tones.
I was gonna say no.
Yes,
That's very
yes.
put together.
Okay, let's do it.
I would put you number 2 and you number 3, just because of the colors. I like the not rhinestoning, the sparkling.
Oh, thank you.
And you guys put
That
effort
looks
into
like
like
something a grandma would wear,
jewelry
bro.
accessories.
Put him at the
I'm like,
back.
so where am I?
So we're.
What's going
But
on?
that's up to, do y'all feel okay about that? Are you cool with number 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that the body type round was done first. It allowed me to feel a little uncomfortable at first. And
I'm not rocking with your shirt, bro.
then it made me realize
I'ma
once
be
I did
honest.
put the clothes on how much clothing makes me feel more beautiful and attractive.
I think definitely for me, more basic stuff is what I like to see, and I think that kind of makes a person more attractive for me. Like, I'm not really into flashy stuff. I'm sure it's different for you guys. You guys probably like to stand out.
You guys have the confidence to rock the stuff that I don't.
I
The
understand
judgment
what they're
always weighs on
saying,
me when I go
but
out.
bro,
I was in 4th grade.
objectively, this doesn't look good. Objectively, this doesn't look good. Are we being honest? Are we being honest?
I bought a beret at Macy's that I thought looked so cool. I wore it to school and I got made fun of the whole day.
Just because someone's confident in wearing something doesn't make it stylish, right? Like, I don't know.
Hopefully, like you can find
doesn't look
style
good,
and
bro.
engage with style that you like and be confident with that.
I met a friend in high school, and so he always dressed comfortably in case he ever had to defend himself. And I liked that idea, and I was like, because we kind of grew up in the same neighborhood, it made sense. So I always liked shorts. And I always liked a comfortable t-shirt in case I had to run away or something.
See, that's weird. You would think he would like long pants to hide his prosthetic leg.
To see
you
in
know
a
what I'm
long
saying?
skirt though, like a flowy one too that you can run in.
I'll give it a shot.
Go for it.
You can pick out my next outfit.
Yeah, we're all good thrifting after this.
I want to change myself to switch
Like, even on a chick, this doesn't look good, bro.
with Nick, just because like based off of style as well. Like I know you're shocked right now, but like
You
the
think?
thing is that like you can see this as style, but I see you as style. I
he
saw,
really
so
did.
that's
Wow.
why. That's
Hey,
long
at
as
least
it's
you
cute,
be
I like
tricky.
it. I
You gotta change the jeans and then, hey, I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with the fit.
We are not our clothes, like.
Yeah.
I do like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Just wear what you want.
You gotta change your
attitude.
grandma clothes, bro.
If you thought like this is a very masculine person, who's like your prime example of?
The first person that comes to mind is my stepdad. He really stepped up and took my mom in when she was sick and took in 2 stepsons, my brother and myself. He has cried in
Are we being serious here, bro? Masculinity? Bro here is going lost. Like, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
front of me. He has cried in front of my mom. I know we separate femininity and masculinity, but like I think if you're peak femininity or peak masculinity, you're in tune with both sides of your emotions.
Honestly, growing up, masculinity was taught to me as pretty much just an absence of emotion. I knew that that was wrong, so I've just been like masculinity, femininity, it's not even real. We're just taking
Is that what masculinity
traits that all
is?
humans can have and applying
That's
a
not
word
what I see
to
what
it.
masculinity is.
So I don't know where I stand. I'd like to just throw myself at the end.
I'll go with you. 'Cause
Yeah, he's pretty feminine, bro.
I don't like the modern
believe
version
you're-
of masculinity, so I wouldn't associate myself with it.
Obviously, you are very influenced by your stepdad.
For sure.
And if that is your definition of masculinity, and that's the healthiest definition I've ever heard, you deserve to be here.
I'm on my own journey and like I still gotta get my anger under control too.
Oh, I understand, but you had an opportunity to look at someone who maybe not mastered it, but understood both sides of the spectrum. Therefore, I think your upbringing and your way of seeing things makes you deserve this spot.
I like that you said too, you were like, I'm still working on it. If you had told us that like, no, you're the perfect one already, you've achieved masculinity, then you wouldn't deserve the top spot. No one will ever be like a perfect man, but that mindset will
Hey, honestly though, this guy's a bit more feminine than this guy, so I'm gonna switch to these two. But the way he's dressing is more feminine.
make you a perfect man.
That means a lot. That's pretty cool.
You give dad energy.
Yeah.
I am a dad, so I'm trying to be better for my daughter, you know. So I appreciate it. That means a lot.
Well, then get up here. You're one.
I
Yeah.
think you deserve that one.
If I had to make a switch, I'd switch you and you. Just vibe, honestly.
Yeah.
But where do you feel like you belong? Because you don't have to switch
like-
if you don't want to.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I think masculinity, like we said, is one of these topics where it is changing every single day.
the
Like something
definition-
new comes out, and then it's
The
like,
definition changes on everyone, right?
oh, well, it's masculine to do this. It's not masculine to do this, and it's like, you know, it really depends on where we've been throughout our lives, what we've experienced, and what we've gone through. But I think this is a question that transcends, 6 spots. I think this is something that we're going to deal with for generations still.
Based on that answer, and you're admitting that you are working through your emotions, I don't feel like I'm at that level yet. So I would put you here based on that one.
But you were
I'd say
admitting.
it all kind of boils down to like hormones, if that makes sense.
Boy being
and like
humble.
testosterone versus estrogen.
Naturally, our testosterone levels are going to drop as we get older. Does that make us less
You
of a
want to do
man?
a test right now? You want to do a test to see how much estrogen everyone has and compare?
It's like, okay,
I don't think less of a man. I don't think less masculine either.
okay, so then should that be a valid argument in terms of masculinity?
I guess when I see a man, like I was able to see like kind of straight away like where you guys stood, if that makes sense. Like I saw you guys as more feminine. I think a man, it's more about like dominance, if that makes sense.
Do you think I'm less dominant than you?
It's like
Yo!
more about like dominance, if that makes sense.
Do you think I'm less dominant than you?
Oh shit, my boy. Hey, my boy thinking.
It's like facial wise. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Facially, I'm less dominant than you.
I guess my
What does that mean?
definition of masculinity
Facially, I'm less dominant than you.
is
What does that
more
mean?
traditional in a sense. I feel like everyone's was maybe like a more newish, like, you know, not that there's anything wrong with that. And I don't think that's necessarily real, if that makes sense, like realistic. I think it's like ingrained in us. Like I can't describe it even. Like when I see someone, you could kind of tell, if that makes sense.
Okay, so yeah, you base it on more physical, and that's totally fine.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's
rank
totally
then,
fine.
bro.
Growing up, it was always like either
Boys is
black
talking.
or white.
Rank
you know,
someone
where
then.
my parents are like, you're masculine, you're super tough, you're super strong, and you're there at the head of the household. You're always that, or you're like feminine. So that's something that I've always like
Machismo.
kind of seen. That's why I was able to see both sides of like where Michael was coming from.
I don't think I deserve the top spot. I really do, like after hearing your story, because I didn't have that growing up. I didn't have someone who stepped into my life and really like changed my worldview and changed my perspective on things. So that's why I think you deserve a spot more than I do. And if
You sure?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm 100% sure.
All right, thank you.
Bro's
Sure.
Alright.
pissed off. No one's like trying to put him up. Watch him.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fucking serious. Oh my god, I gotta stop swearing, bro.
I think I'm kind of pretty.
You have a very nice smile. That's what I noticed. You have a
I
very, very nice
appreciate
smile.
that.
I have a lot of moles, and I don't have a lot of moles on the rest of my body. It's just I just look like a chocolate chip cookie. And then I got to.
Yeah, facial. He has a good face, bro. I will say he has a good face. He has a good face. His face a bit janky. He has like no chin. Sounds like I'm roasting, but I'm just trying to be objective, okay? I would probably go. He has a nice. I put him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Chip cookies are hot. like,
And then I got my scar for when I busted my lip playing tag on crutches like a couple of months after my amputation. I think I'm lower on the end for sure.
Why is he?
I
Why
had
is he
to say,
playing
I-
Nah,
tag
scars are
with
hot.
Stay
crutches?
there for a second.
yeah, stay there.
Hold
for a
up.
second.
Stay there.
Hold up.
You have not been officially switched.
So I wouldn't view your face scar as a bad thing.
I try to hide mine, but yeah.
I put you ahead of him. I put you 3, you 2.
Bro's gotta like, you know, he ripped some of the eyebrows. I mean, I can't talk. I got no eyebrows, but that's just my opinion, right?
You 1 for now.
Sounds good, yeah.
Why is that?
I just think they're more attractive, to be honest. That's
You're
more.
into us?
I don't know, like
teasing.
you guys both have very nice skin, and so that's why I think you guys
I
are
think you do
above.
too.
Well, thank you, but
Yeah, he looks after his face, but his nose big as
He
hell.
seems so uncomfortable with the idea of being judged
hell.
attractive.
I'm actually okay with this spot just because like I mean like anxiety tics, so like I tend to pick at my face, so that's why I have a lot of acne scars.
I think you have a very symmetrical face though, and you have a very bright smile. So I think
him
you
up there,
could also
bro.
be further up.
I would say so too.
I would put
nice
you-
eyes.
I would put you here, if anything.
Go on, then.
How do you guys feel?
My
Where
boy
do you
get-
think
my boy getting pissed?
you
bro.
belong?
I think I'm higher.
Okay.
Yeah, Jean Jacket
I
getting
don't,
pissed.
I don't want to be narcissistic right
So
If there's ever a time to be narcissistic, it's now.
Not-
I can
it's
look at you and I could see
narcissistic.
myself
It's not narcissistic. It's not narcissistic. It's your opinion, right? Like this is what you're
getting
here
lost
for.
in your eyes. You have very pretty eyes. You don't have to do too much. Like you're just attractive. So I would like to place you here to my right.
sounds good.
You know.
Happy not to be number one.
You also don't, but there's something like
Off.
No. Like there's something
No, like I say that because
He's a
I've had
crimson
underbite my
chin, bro. He's a crimson chin.
entire
bro.
life,
Let's just say
and I
it.
got made fun of a lot in middle school and in high school, and even now, like on the internet, that people think I have features of someone who has Down syndrome.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry, okay? I'm just saying it for fun, bro, okay? Sorry, man.
Syndrome because of the almond-shaped
my-
eyes, the underbite, kind of just like this weird looking. So I'm completely fine.
Hey, I
saying
didn't say all that,
totally
bro.
fine with that. I'm just saying I get what you mean. There's just something off.
Wait, let's talk about these almond-shaped eyes because that's always been a beauty symbol
Yeah,
for me.
That's what I grew up hearing.
That's a beauty symbol.
Where are you from? Who's doing this?
Yeah.
Who did this?
We'll beat them up.
Give me their names.
And also, just to call out, even if you had Down syndrome, I don't think that would eliminate you from being the most attractive spot
I
at
agree.
all.
I think it definitely helps to know that like other people are not seeing me the way that I
I
see
feel like a bully, bro. Yo, I wasn't bullying you, man.
myself.
I'm just talking trash. I'm just giving banter.
Where I look in the mirror and I see
like an
everyone who made
asshole.
those comments,
Oh,
whereas they
I
look
get-
at me for the first time
I get
today,
demonetized.
and they're like, "You look fine."
Where would you put yourself? Here, be honest, it's okay.
I think second to first.
Second or first? I think I'd put you third because I think your jawline's way stronger than mine. I put you right
That's
here.
what I'm saying, man.
personally.
Jawline kind of strong.
Any objections?
No. I think you have really nice facial features, so appreciate it.
You're almost like
Appreciate it, bro.
one of those elves in like Lord of the Rings or
Oh,
something like that. Yeah. Very sharp nose as
We're
well.
not getting nerdy here.
Also, I like your confidence. Like you have this
Yeah.
cool confidence. I think that's part of attractiveness too.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I would personally place you higher up.
Beauty. What in terms is beauty? I would argue is beauty and
I don't know where.
attractiveness the same?
Do you want to be higher?
Facial attractiveness?
I feel like especially like keeping you up in number one, it's kind of like you have the humbleness to yourself.
That
I
really
agree.
like resonates well with me because like I said, I don't like attention, and it's because I had attention ever since I had one leg when it was amputated at like 5 years old, and that's why I've never really craved it.
See, there's a difference between being humble and being cocky, right? Like like you can tell he's genuinely humble. While other guys are like, well, I think I should be. It comes off as cocky, you know what I mean? Like you can't fake that.
It's just I had unwanted attention.
he comes
so
off
just to
genuinely
hear,
humble.
Like that
so
means a
which
lot. Like,
I
it
guess why they find it attractive, right?
really does. You guys are awesome. I thought I was definitely going to rank lower, but I don't feel like they ranked me out of my disability. Or out of pity today. So I think that's why
I
it
hope
feels
not.
pretty good.
I would put you up second because we got to hear your story too.
Yeah, you have a cool story. Stuff
yeah.
and story.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I agree.
There was beauty being shown all through.
But what is beauty? You know what I mean?
I don't think I deserve to. You two, not only do you know how to dress, you guys are both bubbly personalities. You've got just this glow about
Because
both
when
of
I
you that
think
are
of beauty, I think of attractiveness. So to me, attractiveness and beauty is the
very
same.
warm, inviting presences. Sweat.
So where would you place yourself? Like where would you feel
Honestly,
like?
5 or 6. Like I'm just a basic white guy.
I definitely agree you should be higher.
Just from other people's perspectives, like you really have like this good energy that I feel like is really uplifting.
I appreciate that.
Let's put you out of 3. How about that?
Yeah.
Not too high, but not too low.
Go on then.
If I were to place myself, I would feel like I would be right next to Fishan on the right.
You guys have more, I feel like, extroverted personalities.
So you're more introverted.
Yeah, I'd say.
Yourself kind of do.
I'd say Nick should be higher, personally.
I disagree. I think you're a beautiful man.
So hilarious.
Okay, if we're basing it on like
Personality and looks, yeah.
if I looked at personality and looks, and even if I wanted to boil it down to like right swiping or left swiping,
I can't take him seriously wearing this, bro.
I'd right swipe on all of you. That's
wow.
it's just a base.
wow.
Like you're a beautiful man.
Or like
I
that.
think you.
I want to see you here. Really? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Number 2.
No, I won. I get to stay here. I won my choice.
I don't get it.
Sure. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on that. So who wins?
It says a lot that this type of situation can bring 6 people of different backgrounds,
did they
different
get the
styles,
rankings?
different looks, and we kind of all worked our way from cool. We have basically seen each other naked.
Bro, he is, let's just say, bro, he's objectively not the ugliest guy here, bro.
To I really love your story. You're so masculine for like dealing with your trauma, and I just find it very therapeutic is the way I would put it.
I would have never met people like you, I guess, in my life. It's definitely a unique experience to talk with some of you guys and your personalities, see what you guys all feel.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got to talk to you. I'm happy you're here too.
Likewise.
It was cool that something so divisive like ranking each other or having to put someone front, back last, just like brought us together somehow, which doesn't feel like it would, but I'm happy that I did this with you guys.
Hey, yes, thank you. Thank you.
What's the final ranking, bro?
Male-to-male validation is really, really rare. So it's honestly kind of affirming.
They didn't
sometimes
tally
when
it
we
up.
get
I reckon.
validation from other men because we so like desperately kind of deprive ourselves.
Bro, honestly, if he just changed his outfit, he'd be ranked higher. I can't take him seriously, bro.